to Disney World. But first, we have to go on a truck till, so me and Dad are going on the same one. Mom and Logan are going on a different one. And we're gonna do a race, a bus race.
Yeah.
Bus race! A bus race!
We're back. A little bit later than I wanted to be, but that's the status of flying right now.
What are we about to do?
The Great Shuttle Race of 2022. So we've decided to make a race of it. Logan and I are taking Mears Connect. Stephen and Olivia are taking Sunshine Flyer. And we're gonna see who gets to the resort first and just what our average time is overall. We're catching the tail end of Sunshine Flyer's availability. Their last bus goes out at 11 p.m. But Mears, of course, is 24/7. So if you know you're gonna have a later flight and it could potentially get delayed, I would suggest Mears.
Yeah, the level of stress I kind of feel about making Sunshine Flyers is quite real.
It's 10:20 right now.
Yep, so. Big race. We're at the elevators, going down to, we had to go from A to B, now we're going down, and then that's when the race begins? Is that when we start?
From the elevators.
Let's do it! After the doors open,
We exit
and we
we're
go
our
opposite
separate
directions.
Wait,
Are you ready?
am I going on the left or right?
Yep, bye. Hey, you do need your suitcase, or am I taking it?
No, I can take it.
Alright.
Okay. Bye, Libby. Bye.
Yep, bye. Bye. Come on, Liv, this way. We're splitting up. Nope, we're going different ways. This is where the race starts.
Logan, who's gonna win?
Us!
Okay, you ready? All right, you're gonna push or you're gonna stroll?
We're going to Sunshine Flyers. We're trying to find, oh, yep. So Erin went one way, we went the other, and now me and Livy about to get on Sunshine Flyers, which seems to be this way. And from what Erin said, it's still very confusing on where it should go. So we shall see. Oh, it's over here. And it got super dark.
All right. Stephen and I have split up. We are headed down to Mears Connect, past all of the rental cars. It's on level 1, but it's in Terminal B, and our baggage is in Terminal A, so that's always fun. But yeah, we're gonna see who makes it first.
But we've checked into Sunset Flyers, all pencil, which is very different from Mears. Mears has a very like tech savvy check-in, multiple lines. You have to go on the opposite side of Mears, out the door, and the check-in's outside, not inside. So a little bit different from Mears. Timer, we should have started the timer, but I'm going to start the timer now and see how long it takes us from check-in to arriving at our resort. So we shall see.
Will you like the music? Oh, you got it? Can you get it? So there seems to be a little confusion about which van we're getting on, which is always fun when it's late and you've got a sleepy child and you just want to your resort. So just figuring that out right now.
Livy thinks Mom and Logan are going to win, and we're gonna lose.
Logan, it's just us. I know. We're gonna see you real soon. We're gonna see who gets there first. Are you ready to go? It's just us.
Erin just texted me.
What?
And
What?
wait for it, right there.
Can I see?
They just got on a van by themselves. So Mom and Logan are gonna beat us.
Yep, like I thought.
Can you read that much time?
No, it's too fast.
Oh, they're all coming in hot.
Ooh,
It's like a train because it's like the Sunshine Flyer. Like it's like,
look, it's 2 train ones.
yeah, it's 2 train ones.
Mom, I wonder if Scooby-Doo, Dad, I wonder if Scooby-Doo's in one of these.
2 things. Wrong franchise,
I know, it's
and
great.
second, wrong parent.
I know.
You call me Mom.
I know. Ooh, now I see which one's going on.
Who won? Who won the race? Say we did.
Yeah, we did.
We did. We got swept up. We got whisked away on a van. Were we by ourselves in the van? Was it super fun? Did you fall asleep?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready to go to bed and see our room? We are still waiting on Livy and Daddy.
First stop, 56, 0 to bed.
That's it. You ready? Are you tired?
Looking at an hour and 15. Stop. Bye, Sunfire. Six, 8, 0, 2.
Well, well, well. Look who the cat drug in.
Did you time yourself?
No.
I timed you. You made it in 43 minutes. And we made it
From the
hour.
time that we split from the elevator?
Maybe like 5 or 10 minutes before we split. But we made it in an hour and 15.
I won. Hands down. I won.
Yes.
Mears Connect won this race. And I think that even if circumstances were different, Mears still would have won simply because they've got a larger fleet. They have been around a little bit longer. They have a larger fleet, more drivers to be able to accommodate, and they have 24/7 travel.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, from a bus perspective, honestly, Sunshine Flyers buses are, I would argue, just a tad bit nicer just because they're like brand spanking new.
Well, and they look really cute with the choo-choo train.
Yeah, and very comfortable. It was a great bus ride, but
good experience. The time was just a little bit longer.
The one caveat I would say about experience, I do think the check-in process with Mears is just so fluid in the way they do. That's the one thing that I think you said the last video, and I think it was the same here. We just stood outside.
It is much more of a casual check-in process with Sunshine Flyer. It is much more person to person. With Mears, you do a little scan in, they check off that everything's good, and you're on your way.
Yeah, 100%. But overall, it was a great experience. I am on the losing team, but
that's okay. I would say Sunshine Flyer is still a great option if you're looking to save money. They do have cheaper prices on kid fares, and that's going to save you on your round trip to and from the airport. So definitely still consider it if you're coming during a normal daytime hours. If you've got a really, really early flight into MCO or a really late flight into MCO, I would say no.
And we would say probably not even just super late, but if you're on that verge of 8 or 9 o'clock, I would consider potentially just going Mears because
we got delayed.
We were supposed to be there an hour or 2 hours before. So the level of stress I had was very real. oh my gosh, we're not like, and if you're traveling Southwest or American, there's a bunch of airplanes that drop off of B, and so you have to walk all the way up and over, and it's just commute time that you're like, am I gonna make it? And so that's what we would encourage is like, if you have that 8 to 9 time.
With a potential delay with any of the weather in Florida, or if you're living in a northern state here in the winter, yeah, just consider your window of time that you're landing on your selection.
Yeah.
So if this was helpful for you, hit that subscribe button because we really enjoy making this content. We want to continue to bring you stuff like this because you find it helpful. And then also, you've probably got a friend who's traveling to Disney soon, trying to make some decisions. 1, they need a travel agent. 2, you need to share this video with your friend. So what do the kids say?
Smash that like button. Sounds provocative, but at that point, see you next time, guys.
You just it's so awkward sometimes.
It's fun.
Okay, done.
You want to watch it?
Do I want to watch it?
It's not like.
Do you want to stop this recording?